Good morning, student. Myself Rajni Madhukar. I am once again here for you for your online classes. Now, student, you are looking my face, na? The reason the swelling is here because honey bee attacked on my face. So don't worry. It will be reduced. It will be take 1 or 2 days. After that, I got my original face. Okay, so don't be afraid. In Hindi I want to tell you, मुझे मधुमक्खी ने काट लिया है, तो 1-2 दिन में मेरा फेस ठीक हो जाएगा. ओके, नाउ रिवीजन पार्ट we will continue our work. Okay, this is the small thing happened with me, but we continue our study. Okay, so students, we already started our revision part. Okay, that is the chapter number 3. I explain you whole chapter in first revision. Okay, after that in the second revision we wrote which thing, that is the fill in the blanks of chapter number 3. And how you start writing? Write, divide your notebook. We already finished our chapter number 7. Over. Now this is the your syllabus for the first term. We already completed, and you now start your revision. That is the writing part. How you write revision number 1, but you mention the chapter number 3 revision 1. What we done that time? We explanation. Now the third, in the second part we wrote fill in the blanks. And now the third portion, in the third part what we do, that is the next question, that is true and false. Today we wrote, what we do today, we write which thing, true and false. That is also given in your textbook, and some extra we also wrote. Right, clear? Now start writing. That is the revision number 3. Question number 2, state true or false. Now the sentence number 1 is, that is already given in your textbook. First we write that, because in the CW part what we wrote only question answer and difficult word, means new words, and I don't say you anything extra you have to write in your notebook in the CW part. In the CW we wrote only new words and which thing, question answer. In the revision part we revise all the things. Some things given in the textbook, some are the extra. Is it clear? Now start writing. And this revision also helpful for your examination. Okay, students? So write something given in the textbook and something is the extra one. So both together we should write in the HW part. Start writing. The colored circle in the eye is called iris. The colored part, colored circle in the eye is called iris. Is it correct? Means those part give the color of your eyes. What is the name of that part? That is iris. That is iris. Give me answer. Write your answer here, because this is the revision part and you have to find the answer and write your answer. When I send you in the writing work, that time I also write their answer of this question. Or if you want to write what is the answer, think about it. The colored circle in the eyes is called iris. It gives the color of your eyes, because some people have brown eyes, some people have green eyes, some have brown, some have black eyes. So which part give the color of your eyes? Is it iris or any other? Yes, iris give the color of your eyes. Right here, true. What is the answer? Number 1 is true. You have to write once again here this sentence. 2 times write each sentence. Okay? Once again write here, second time. Means true false write 2 times, twice. Is it clear? Now the number 2. You have to write here, write twice. Means you have to write this sentence 2 times. One sentence 2 times. Now second, we should always read in dim light. What is the meaning of this sentence? We should always read in dim light. Dim means in that place light should not comes properly. Okay, you don't get proper light. Shade is there. Okay, so in this situation you have to able to read anything. Suppose you enter in a room and that room is fully dark, no light comes there. So you have to able to read anything on that place? No. Means their light, we don't get proper light in such a types of room. So we use which word? Dim light. Means you don't get proper light. So in that place you have to able to read anything? No. So what is given in this sentence? We should always read in dim light. Means हमें हमेशा प्रॉपर लाइट जहाँ नहीं आती उस जगह पे, या डीम जहाँ पे बहुत कम लाइट आती वहाँ पढ़ना चाहिए. नो. वाई? बिकॉज इट अफेक्ट ऑन आवर आईज, डायरेक्टली अफेक्ट टू आवर आईज, बिकॉज आवर आईज बिकम वीक if you continuously read in the dim light. Because if you get proper light, that time your eyes works properly and you have to recognize all the things properly. But if you get dim light, so that time your eyes work more for you. So the dim light damage your iris and cornea also. Clear? So don't read in the dim light. This is the true. If you want to read anything, so you have proper light. Don't read in the dim light. This thing not related to your reading or writing. Means if you want to do any work, so you should get proper light, because it affect to your eyes. You do anything, are you playing, are you watching television, so that time you have proper light. If you are watching any movie on the computer or on the television, that time you also switch on your light, because it reduce the lighting of the television, and that light don't affect your eyes. If you are watching television in the dim light, automatically the light of the television affect your eyes. Okay, so when you read, when you watching movie, or when you play any game on the mobile, so that time you have to sit on the in front of the light, because it reduce the harmful effect of the lights. Those are coming from the television or mobile or laptop, anything. Okay. Now the third number, the surface of the tongue is covered with taste buds, What is the answer of this question? The surface of the tongue is covered with taste bud. Yes, the taste bud present on our tongue, and it identifies the taste of the food, whatever we have in our daily routine. So, is it true? Yes. The answer of this sentence is true, because the taste bud present on our tongue. Now the fourth number is, we feel hot and cold with our skin. Is it true? With the help of our skin, we have to identify the different types of things those are present around us. We also know about the temperature, means our skin maintain the temperature, and also feel our surrounding. So is it true? This is true. This is the fourth. Now fifth, after the fourth we write fifth number. This is the 2 and 3 and 4. What is the number 2? We should always read in dim light. No. We have to read or do any work in the proper light. Now, the surface of the tongue is covered with taste bud. Yes, our surface of our tongue covered with taste bud. So, with the help of that taste bud, we know the different types of taste, and the bunch of the taste bud is called papillae. our skin? Yes, because our skin fully covered with our internal organ, means this is the outer cover of our body. This is the largest organ of our body and also protect our internal organ of our body. Those are present inside of our body, and it also maintain the temperature of our body, skin, and through the skin we know the things. Is it the things are hot? Suddenly we feel it. If the air is cool, so we suddenly feel cool. If the air is hot, so we feel very hot. So how we know that thing? Through our skin. Now the fifth number, the Braille system. The Braille system was devised by Louis Braille. Louis Braille. Who devised the Braille system? Louis Braille. Is it correct? Yes. In which year? In 1924. And for which types of people? Those are the visually challenged people. Means those are not able to see anything. For that people, he devised a system. The name of that system is Braille system. Now the sixth number. Student, this is the extra one. 5 already given in your textbook. Now 6 to 15. These are the extra. So start writing. The sixth number is visually challenged people. Visually challenged people can see. Tell me, visually challenged people can see anything? Write your answer here. True or false? Once again read this sentence. Visually challenged people can see? No, they cannot see. So write here false. Now the 7th number. The 7th number is our sense organs help us to sense things around us. Read the 7th number carefully. Our sense organs help us to sense things around us. What is the function of our sense organ? It helps to know the things those are around us. Once again, our sense organs help us to sense things around us. Yes, this is true. With the help of these organs, we know our surrounding. So this is true. Once again, I read for you fifth number. The Braille system was devised by Louis Braille. Yes, Louis Braille devised this script for the visually challenged people. Those are not able to see anything, and this is the special types of alphabets. With the help of dots, he make alphabet. Those are the visually challenged people. They have to touch their dots and identify the alphabet. And with the help of that, they should read the spellings. Okay. Now the sixth number, visually challenged people can see? No, because they have no eye. They have eyes, but they are not able to see because their eyes not functioning. So this is false. Now the seventh number, our sense organ help us to sense things around us. Yes, we have 5 sense organ and they have to identify what is happened in our surrounding. With the help of that organ, we know that thing. This is 5, 6 and 7. Now student, these are the extra one. 5 is given. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 given in your textbook. And now the 6, 7 and next sentence also not given in your textbook, but given in your chapter. Okay, not given in your exercise. So write, and each sentence you have to write twice. Okay, 2 times. Fifth, sixth and seventh. Now write 8. Tongue help us to speak. The tongue help us to speak. Is it true? The tongue helps us to speak. Is it true? Yes. What is the function of your tongue? Identify the taste and also help us to speak. Now the number 9. The black spot in the center of iris is cornea. black spot in the center of iris is called cornea? Think about it. The black spot present in the center of our eyes. Iris give the color of our eyes. But black spot, what is the name of that black spot? That is the present in the center of your eyes. That is cornea? No. What you write your answer? False. The black spot, the name of that black spot is pupil. The black spot, the name of that part is pupil, not cornea. Right, number 10, the colored circle in the eye is pupil. The colored circle in the eye is pupil. What is the name of colorful part of your eyes? That is pupil? No. What you write here? What is your answer? False. And what is the name of the colorful part? That is iris. Iris give the color of your eyes. 8 number, once again, tongue helps us to speak. Yes. Now, the 9 number, the black spot in the center of iris is cornea. No. Pupil is the black spot. Now, the colorful part is pupil? No. Iris is the colorful part. This is the 8, 9 and 10. Now write here 11. Each eyeball is well fitted into a socket. Is it true? See, our eyes fixed in a socket, na? In a fixed place. Our eyes situated in the fixed place. We all have your eyes on our face, not on our head, not on our hand. Okay? And the position of our eyes is fixed in a socket. Yes. So, what you write here? True. This is true. Now the 12th number. The 12th number is the nerves carry messages from the sense organ to sense organs to the brain. Read this sentence carefully. The nerves carry messages from the sense organs to the brain. Our sense organs send the message to brain. So which part help for that work? Each and every sense organ connect with the brain by which thing? By the nerves. We give the name of that nerve, means those nerves connect with the eyes to the brain. What is the name of that nerve? That is optic nerve. Means optic nerves. Nerves are the structure, thread-like structure. Those are present in our body and it connects the brain to the other parts. Is it clear? Nerves connect with the each and every part of our body. These are the one path that connect the brain to the each and every part. Internal organ also connected with the nerves and the sense organ also connect with the brain through the nerves. So nerves are the work like a rope or like a cable. Okay, if you want to switch on the light, so for that which thing you require? For the fitting of the light, if you want to light in your room, so you want one socket also, switchboard also, and connectivity for that. Means if you want to connect the socket with the switch, so you use cable. Is it clear? अगर आपको लाइट जलानी है तो आपको एक स्विच बोर्ड चाहिए और एक बल्ब भी चाहिए ना, और बल्ब को लगाने के लिए सॉकेट चाहिए. तो क्या करोगे आप? स्विच चालू करोगे तभी वो कैसे होगा लाइट चालू? स्विच लगा देंगे, सॉकेट और एक बल्ब लगा देंगे तो चालू हो जाएगा? नहीं, आपको केबल की भी ज़रूरत पड़ेगी ना, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो वहीं से सप्लाई होगी, केबल के थ्रू ही होगी ना. आप लाइट को ऐसे ले जाके तो नहीं लगा सकते हो बल्ब से, इस एक तरफ से स्विच को पकड़ लिया और एक तरफ से बल्ब को पकड़ लिया. नो, वी वांट केबल. तो आर नर्व्स वर्किंग लाइक अ केबल. इट कनेक्ट द सेंस ऑर्गन to the brain, and through that nerves our brain send the message to our organs. So this is true. The nerves carry message from the sense organs to the brain. Now 13 number. We have 7 sense organ. How many sense organ we have? 5. So this is wrong. We have 7 sense organ. No, we have 5 sense organ. So this is 11, 12 and 13. Once again I read for you. Each eyeball is well fitted into a socket. Yes. Now the nerves carry messages from the sense organs to the brain. Yes. True. We have 7 sense organs. No, we have 5 sense organs. So this is 11, 12 and 13. write 14. The sense organ are the windows of the sense organs are the windows of our body. Is it correct? Yes. If you want to know your surrounding, whatever present in front of you, behind of you, which types of weather in the atmosphere, so how you know? Those organs outside of your body, they have to sense that thing for you. So they are doing work like a window. If you want to see, I give you simple example. In the explanation time, I also give you example. If you suppose you are inside of your house and somebody suddenly come to your home and ring the bell. So first you don't open your door. From the window you are peeping. आप झाँक के देखोगे ना who is coming and standing in front of the door. Are you use hole we make for that na? कि who is which body standing out of your house. So through that you have to see that person. So like this way our sense organ working for us. What is happened in the atmosphere, they sense for you. So they are working like a window. So this is true. Now write number 50. To clear a blocked nose, inhale steam. What is the meaning of inhale? You take air inside of your body, that is called inhale, means सांस को अंदर लेना. Okay, and exhale means you take out the air from the body, out from the body, बाहर निकालना सांस, that is called exhale. So what is given in this sentence? To clear a blocked nose means sometimes you are suffering from the cough and cold, so that time your nose choked, बंद हो जाती है ना. तो if you want to clear the nose, for that you inhale steam. हम जब भाप लेते हैं ना, so this is Right. To clear a blocked nose, inhale steam. Yes, true. So student, these are the 15 sentences. Now the 5 given in your textbook and 10 is extra one. That is the extra. 6 to 15. That is the extra sentences. Okay. So write 2 times these sentences and learn them. Don't learn, only read and understand the sentences. If you read the chapter properly, so you automatically answer that sentences. Is it clear? Now write next question. This is the 14 and 15. I send you all the things in our group. Okay? The pictures are PDF. I send you all the revision part. Question number 3. Match the column. Now students, this match the column we already wrote in the CW part, but once again you have to write this, and another match the column we also write. Okay, means two match the column we write in this chapter. One we already done, and this is the second one. First you write whatever we write in the CW. I, nose, we already done this match the column, but once again we revise it. Ear, tongue and skin. Write this side A, B, C, D, E. And I don't write answer of this match the column. You do yourself. Okay? I don't write answer of this match the column. Right option. Test buds. Now, eardrums. Melanin and retina and nostril. Nostrils. So, eyes, nose, ear, tongue and skin, these are the name of the sense organ. Now this side, A, taste buds, eardrums, C, melanin, D, retina and E, nostril. These are the parts of sense organs, but you have to match that. Which are the part related to eyes, which are the part related to nose, which are the part related to your ear, tongue and skin. This side we write the name of the parts and this side we write the name of the sense organs. Okay? Match it. Do yourself. I don't do for you because once we done this thing in the CW. Next match the column means question number 3 we write in the next lecture. Okay? This is the extra one. So students, read the sentence carefully and answer it. Read again and again all the sentences, means whatever we wrote in the fill in the blanks, you read that again and again. Don't learn that, only understand the sentences and fill that. Same way you are doing with the true and false. Understand the sentence and answer it. Now the match the column, we already done it in the CW, but once again we write in the HW part. Do yourself and enjoy the revision. I hope you all read the chapter once or twice before start the revision. Okay? So students, I finish my lecture here. Read all the sentences and you also read the chapter. Bye bye.